Welcome to Energise Coaching. Here we're going to take a look at the dumbbell shoulder press. Before we go into the set, let's think about setup considerations. Now, this particular bench doesn't come vertical, which is good because we wouldn't want to be there for this. That's the highest option this bench gives us. Now, for me personally, I'm quite a deep guy. I need it down one more, and that will give me a better range of motion for working the delts. Okay, so I've got my dumbbells ready. I'm thinking about creating a really nice wide stable base with the legs, and that will keep me stable throughout the set, especially when things get tough towards the business end of the set. I'm going to bring the dumbbells up onto the knees, okay, and then from there I'm going to flick one at a time up to the shoulders and settle myself back into the working position. Okay, now let me just explain some alignment issues first. If we take the elbows back here, we're going to get a lot of impingement when it comes to working through a range of motion. So it works better to bring those elbows forward a bit, and you will glide a lot more naturally in that plane. Okay, throughout the set, at the bottom of the movement, we want the wrist to be above the elbow. And then we're just thinking about driving those elbows inwards and finishing there. Now, we don't want to bring the dumbbells together at the top. I'll show you why. Okay, so I'm getting into my set. If I bring the dumbbells together, you can see there, I've got the wrist, the elbow, and the shoulder directly under each other. That's called stacking. Now, I could stay there all day. If I come to here and I don't stack the joints, now my shoulder's got a lot more tension. You could probably see me shaking there. Okay, so when we get into the movement, we're going from that position there to that position there. And we're trying not to stack those joints in that top position. Okay, now tempo-wise, I'm being controlled and aggressive on the press and slow on the way down. And I'm really focusing on lengthening those delts as much as I can there. So the elbows are well below the shoulders in that position. And again, those legs give me a really nice, wide, stable base to work from. Now again, I'm not thinking about the dumbbells, they're external. I'm thinking about what the shoulders are doing. In that bottom position, I'm not bouncing, I'm pausing at the bottom, and then I'm squeezing the elbows in towards the ears, trying not to stack those joints. Okay, so that's the dumbbell shoulder press.